How's it going, my trim people? Dr. Slack and the Slack and Doctor shuffling to the side here. Back with week, I don't know, week 3, I believe, of the UBL. I'm super behind on uploading this. And this week we're going up against Frosted and her Copenhagen Sawsbucks. This is my first time recording since I did my kind of semi-retirement announcement video. So it feels a little bit weird. It feels a little bit weird to be doing this off the back of knowing that I'm not going to be doing it for that much longer. Maybe. And that is a maybe. I'm just writing down her team, but I fucked it up and I started writing my team instead because I'm out of practice. It's been quite a while since I've recorded anything. So I'm feeling very rusty. Okay, so looking at her team, no Volcrona is incredible. I think Mo's going to be defensive. I think it looks like a really, really bulky team. Main form, speed control either being Trick Room, which I doubt. Flame Charge on the Sylvally, and then Jolteon, possibly Dragon Dancer or Totemize Komodo. I think I want to get Hazards up early because, again, if the Sylvally is an offensive set, which I think it needs to be relatively offensive on this kind of a build, then I suspect she's got no defog. And if she is defog Sylvally, then that means we can do something against it because it'll be more. Its moves will be, its coverage will be less good. That's what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm trying to say. My lighting looks terrible today. I do apologise. I don't know why. That might help a bit. Not really. The sun's so bright because we're playing much earlier than I would usually play. Anyway, let's have a look. So we do see the Komodo lead, which means that she's going to get her rocks up. This is almost certainly the rocker. It's fine. I did wonder if we'd see this lead, but I'm obviously not going to over-predict here and try and, you know, do anything crazy, get my own rocks up or anything like that. She actually withdraws, fearing ice moves. Fair enough. Out comes the Bronzong. I would say it's probably not Dragon Dance Komodo from the fact it was a lead. I would say it's more likely Rocks Komodo. Ugh, but this could be Rocks too. I'm going to fire off Scold. My A button isn't working very well, so if sometimes there's a bit of a lag after I say something, that's why. Harold comes out. Thought we'd see Harold here. That's fine. I thought about trying to make a prediction there and just going for an energy ball or something, but it didn't really seem worth it. Right, okay. So now what I want to do is I want to start wall breaking. I think we could see a Toxic here, but I'm just going to Calm Mind nonetheless. Harold actually outspeeds me! Fuck's sake, Harold, you weren't supposed to outrun me. I put a little bit of speed in this to outrun you. God damn it. Yeah, I went to say this at the beginning and then got distracted. Frost's channel, of course, is linked down in the description. Very good content creator. I do recommend going and check her out. We've had a few really good battles over the years now, I suppose, probably, but certainly over the UBL seasons and any other leagues that we've battled in EWT. I don't know, but we've had some good games, so definitely go check her out. So I get an energy ball. I think I'm going to energy ball. Yeah. I think I'm just going to energy ball at +1. Oh, it's a speed tie. We're actually speed tying. That's funny. That does look as though it's potential to a KO. Gets the roar off. Please roar me into something I'd like to be roared into. I'll take it. Obviously, this thing can't be... that means this is physically defensive. No, it's going to have some Spadef in that Harold to take that energy ball that well at +1. I am going to click. Yeah, I'm going to do it. Fuck it. I'm going to click Bandits and Headbutt. I think the Komodo is likely to be the check to this. Okay, Sylvally. Is it Sylvally Fairy? It looks like Fairy to me, which was the other option. So, this is going to do a fuckload. Yeah, nice. So, that looks like it's probably going to be quite physically defensive. We are banded. Don't have a lot for a Sylvally Fairy. Don't know what to do here. I'm guessing this is going to be a Moonblast? Question mark? Oh, Venusaur probably wasn't the switch, but I think it's probably going to have Surf. It should be what, like Moonblast, Surf, Defog, Parting Shot? Something like that. I want to just go for a flinch, but that's not a good play. I'm hoping it's special. We can take a Moonblast, I'm sure. It's fairly defensive. And then we can get our Stealth Rocks up, which is something that I definitely want in this game. Something that I definitely want, so... Oh, and his Parting Shot, just Parting Shots out. Man, I was nearly double Zen. I was like, I should just Zen again. So, probably going to see the Vaporeon come back out here. How do I want to deal with that? We actually see the Bronzong. I'm going to get my Rocks up. I'm not going to think too hard about this play. I'm guessing that she wants her own Rocks up. We're both going for the same route here. But I'm not too worried about Heavy Slam, Gyro Ball, anything like that. Neither of them are going to KO me. This thing will still be able to handle Jolteon, which is its most important thing. I'm pretty sure after either of those, barring like a Rain Dance, Weather Ball, Jolteon. But I doubt it's going to be that. I doubt it could be. It'd be quite good, actually. That'd probably sweep me. Let's hope it's not. What can you do? That's life. I think Porygon would take one and nuke it, so I think we'd be fine. So yeah, I'm just going to... It could be a Body Press on this thing. We do less than like a Heavy Slam or something anyway, or an Iron Head, whatever. So we're just going to get our Rocks up as it goes to the Body Press. That's fine. Does a decent amount, but we've got our Rocks up, and that's something that I really wanted to prioritize, so I'm more than happy with that exchange. Do I think it's got Earthquake on this thing? I mean, Body. I'm just going to go into... Gonna go into Primarina. I don't think it's Dragon Dance Komodo, and because of that burn, I can't take a +1 Poison Jab anyway, so I'm gonna have to use Talonflame as the emergency check if it is a that kind of Komodo. Oh, it wasn't a speed tie earlier on the Vaporeon, it's worth noting. She roared, that's why we went first. It's worth bearing that in mind, because it does mean that the Vaporeon does outspeed me. I'm going to Calm Mind the first time. Should just stay in. I didn't want to just scold straight into Harold, so we get a Calm Mind off. What's this thing want to do? Do it want to Rocks itself? Heavy Slam. I think we should be able to chew this up. We're quite physically bulky. And by chew it up, I mean take a fucking million. Oh my god. Alright, we're going to scold this time. If Harold wants to come in, Harold wants to come in, but we can then Energy Ball it the next time it tries to roar us out, so... No. Oh, my A button is causing me some distress. This is not what I need right now, A button. Can you please work with me? I want to Energy Ball into the Vaporeon, but it's just not worth it. It's just not worth it. I'm going to then get a fuckload of chip back with the Energy Ball after anyway. Okay, good. Good. Don't get the burn. Boo! We should have got the burn. Okay. This thing really doing its job here. We would now die to a Scold from the Vaporeon. So I've already got quite a lot of chip off on this. I'm just going to Energy Ball. If I catch Vaporeon, if I just end up with chip on this, I just end up with chip on this, so we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Thought so. I thought she would expect me to want to Scold and take that thing out. She'd been playing it as though she was willing to sack it, but no, I'm not. I'm making sure I take a KO with me here with my Primarina, so that's amazing. Vaporeon goes down. Now, I can choose to save this thing. It still does get a big hit off when it comes in on the Bronzong, as it outspeeds Bronzong, it outspeeds Palisand. So it isn't useful, so isn't useless. So depending on what she goes into here, I can potentially preserve this. I think realistically the Jolteon is the only thing that can KO it, or the Silvally, and either of those I would have to then pick. Okay, so Komodo comes out. This was my dedicated Komodo check. I forgot that she could go to this. Ooh, I don't have anything that I want to go hard into on this, so because it could easily like rock move or anything else. So we'll let Primarina go down. Yeah, I could have gone Talonflame on that, but I think it would have been needlessly aggressive. So I'm glad we didn't. CC's going to do that. Okay, so what we've got left: Jolteon, Silvally, Palossand, Bronzong. I'm going to go into my Talonflame, and I'm going to Will-O-Wisp because we either get a big burn off on this, which is really nice, or more than likely she goes out into like the Palossand, and we get residual chip on the Palossand. I can then pivot around the Palossand accordingly. So I think the Will-O-Wisp chip just to cancel out leftovers, anything like that is really nice. Yeah. Like I could have doubled there, but I think this is good. I think the chip is a safer play in case she did just decide to stay in. We don't break my Gale Wings, so I can still outrun Jolteon. And we don't see leftovers, so probably a Colbur Berry set if I had to guess. I want to get that Colbur Berry procced if I can, so I'm going to go into Honshu here. Or do I just want a U-turn? She goes for her own rocks. It's fine. My two rock weak mons have. Well, it's not fine, but it's okay. I think we could see. I'm really struggling to see a situation where I get my fucking Colossal in this game. It has to be against the Bronzong, which sucks. I'm gonna Wicked Blow. Yeah, I don't know. Like I kind of want a U-turn on the Silvally, but she's got to take rocks. She's got to take Banded Wicked Blow. We get the thumbnail. That does a lot. Is that a crit? Oh no, we always crit. Oh, that just does a fuckload. Alright, well I guess we're clicking that again. No prizes for guessing what we click next. Oh my god, that did so much. What? We are jolly, but like that did so much. We will outspeed this because I'm pretty much like max speed. I decided it was worth speed creeping Silvally rather than going for power. So that's really nice. The Komodo can come out now. We pretty much have to sack something. So Valley goes down. Banded Close Combat plus Banded Wicked Blow really does a lot to the rest of this team. Yeah, Komodo comes out. We still have our Gale Wings intact. So if I had to sack something here, what would be the sack? Ugh, I don't want to, but I think it has to be Tady. I really don't want to, but I don't see a better sack. So, sorry, Colossal. I really wanted to get Colossal popping in this game, get spikes up, get a rapid spin off, but I just don't think it's going to happen. So, gonna have to sack Colossal here. Goes for the Rock Slide. Interesting. We do take two of those, so if it's choiced in any way, we'll have to mix it up now. Of course, trying to catch the Talonflame there, which is fair. Imagine if I got PORYGON. That would have been real nice. I'm going to try and Rapid Spin. In case this is choiced in some way, I'm going to get the rocks off the field. For PORYGON, I think would be really cool. But it could be choiced. Could be choice Scarf. Could be choice Scarf. Because we haven't seen the leftovers. Choice Scarf would be really interesting because it can revenge things like, yeah, this is choice Scarf, isn't it? So we're going to be able to get a rapid spin off on this, which I don't think this thing has the rocks because we saw rocks on Palossand, so I don't think it's double rocks. I can't actually touch this with Colossal. I didn't bring a fire move on Colossal. So with that in mind, I can choose to burn it and then try and set up with PORYGON. I think that's a really good line to take, actually. I think that's a really good line to take. So we get the burn. We have the Citrus Berry on Porygon, so we might be able to get an agility. I didn't say... I'm sorry, I was so occupied with other things at the beginning of this game, I didn't talk about my sets. We've got a double dance Porygon, agility nasty plot. So, although actually it might not even fucking kill this Colossal. I'm going to spike up. I don't have a move to hit it. I don't. I can't touch it. This also reveals I don't have a move to hit Komodo. Well, I could burn the Komodo, I guess. I do have Flame Body on this, so Komodo wouldn't even be safe killing me without potentially getting burnt. Gonna spike again. I'm tempted to Will-O-Wisp again here just to try and cover the Komodo play, and maybe I should have done that, but hey, if we can get all the spikes up, we can get all the spikes up, right? Okay, this time I am going to Will-O-Wisp just in case. I don't want to see Komodo come in here on another predicted spike. So, yeah, I think that's my best play. I don't need to be greedy with my spikes. That's fine. I think this thing lives another turn of burn, right? I'm pretty sure. Probably not enough turns of burns to get both of my boosting moves off with Porygon, actually, now I think about it. Oh, it will, it will. Amazing, 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 amazing. So, potentially game. Potentially game. I'm pretty sure it's Scarf Komodo, so I think I need my agility first. In case she goes hard Komodo. Or in case, yeah, just in case of any weird shenanigans, I want my agility first. But I believe this should be it. I don't even think this is going to pop out Citrus Berry. I would have been better with Leftovers, which is why... and Silk Scarf. I had both at different times this morning when I was building this team, and then went with the Citrus Berry, which actually is going to get popped on this next one now. Do I need a nasty plot to kill Komodo? Probably. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. I see no priority on a team. Please don't crit me. Please don't crit me. Okay. Whew. Could have been Papa Berry. We got that low. Maybe not. It doesn't really matter because I don't think we're going to take any hits now. I think that's going to be... Alright, A button. I'm going to need you to work. So, just going to Dark Pulse. Oh, we hit the Colbur. Imagine if this was a Custap. If it had been Custap Berry, I would have been fuming. I mean, it would have procced earlier, to be fair. It just would have been funny. Yeah, that would have procced earlier, so we would have known that was coming from when we agility'd up. I think that's game. I think that's game. I think that's the PZ sweep, boys. This was the kind of game plan here, was to try and get hazards up and then sweep with this monster. Didn't think I would get both off. I thought I'd either get an agility or a nasty plot, but I'll take it. I will take it. So this thing I think is Colbur Berry, which is the other reason that I think the nasty plot mattered, because I think through the Colbur Berry this will kill. Yeah, it is Colbur Berry. I think this still kills though. It does. Yep. Good, 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 good. Right. We played everything how we should, I believe. So Komodo with the spikes plus a tri-attack. I don't think it's going to take it. It's adaptability boosted. Oh, Porygon's so good. I love this Pokemon so much. Love this Pokemon so much. Such a good mon. Takes rocks, take 2 layers of spikes. I don't think... Why am I saying I don't think it's take a +2 tri-attack? It's not. It's not taking it. It could be Assault Vest. I don't know if it would take it, frankly. I doubt it. This is Porygon. This thing's crazy, and we're at +2 adaptability. Ugh. Disgusting. Disgusting. I don't even know why I was like, oh man, is it going to KO? Yeah, it's going to KO. Yes. This is what Tokyo does. This is what Tokyo does. Out comes the Jolteon. And we can pick it off with another tri-attack. Awesome. GG to Frosted. I feel like games like this feel almost anticlimactic when you get the sweep, but it feels good to position the sweep, right? So, yeah, GG to her. Really, really fun game. Porygon's just an absolute monster. This thing's disgustingly good. People do not appreciate Porygon at all. But yeah, don't forget to check her out. Next week we'll be up against Seabad. I apologise with the kind of delays to the upload schedule. Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I'm somewhat back on upload schedule. Somewhat. Hopefully the rest of the season I will be anyway. Thank you so much for loafing around with me, and I'll catch you again next time.